Welcome to episode 12.
And the music in this episode is Joel Kennedy.
And the name of this episode is Bargaining. What do you think of episode 12?
It's not my favorite.
I think what happened is I started to take everything for granted. I thought we were connected.
How long have you been smoking, Susan?
Just on this trip.
I thought we were inspiring each other. And I thought that the power of us doing that was allowing us to do all kinds of crazy things in the real world.
And the runner-up, Four-Eyed Monster.
Wait, what is the prize?
Nothing. The audience almost liked our film the best.
Was it?
And that's what I thought was truly amazing about our relationship.
Ideally, a relationship would be two people who excite each other, and like the time that they spend together is like a pleasure.
So, in terms of to make your movie, what did you feel you had to sacrifice?
Sleep.
Free
Um,
time.
Just sort of downtime, like decompressing time. Like we would have to work on the movie right up until the time of going to bed.
Alone time.
And just figure that it's just like 2 years of fucking hell, basically. Like just way harder work than you could really ever imagine. Which is kind of bad because 2 years is a long time, but kind of good because there is an end, I feel like. Like hard work does not just get you nowhere unless you work so hard that you nosedive and it's your demise. And that's what I always have to kind of keep myself in check on.
I think that your priorities are dead on spot correct, that you're doing exactly what you should be doing. I have no reason to be upset or complain, except for the fact that I'm totally unhappy as your girlfriend.
Can't that part of you factor in that it's fine, therefore you're not unhappy?
No.
Lately you've been a little bit high maintenance, which, is fine. I mean, girls are high maintenance. But it just struck me as surprising that you would be this high maintenance.
I don't think I'm high maintenance, but I guess as a girlfriend I do require like some maintenance, and I'm just not satisfied with the maintenance I've been getting because I see me how you see me, and I don't like it. I just know how I feel, and it doesn't feel right, and it's not working.
It seemed like the best thing to do would be to like bury these emotions and try to focus on what would be best for the unit. But eventually I just needed space. One evening I broke free for the night and met a boy. And we started to hang out as much as I could.
I didn't have a problem with Susan having a friend that was a boy that she obviously had a crush on.
He wrote a song that we used in the film, and he agreed to help us out with a photo shoot for an episode.
In the past, these things just would blow over.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's good.
We cast him as the crush that Susan had had out at Slam Dance.
Whatever Kyle unleashed in me a year and a half ago, didn't go away when we decided to try and work things out. I mean, if that's a make it or break it thing, and it probably should be, it's probably gonna break it.
I just got a text message from Susan. I guess she's over at house. This doesn't have to happen. It's not necessary. It's a choice that, you don't have to make, because what I was really interested in is giving you the space to not have to do that. Plan backfired. I gave you the space, and you took that space, and then you've taken more space, and I'm feeling kind of sick to my stomach and kind of nauseous and just really having a hard time. Susan, if you're ever logging and capturing this tape, screw you. You're a fucking bitch. You're a brat, and you're spoiled.
So I came back and I was like, okay, this relationship is gonna end. Like, I need to move out. Well, I'm just wondering if us living separately is like a good idea soon. And you were like, wrong answer. But I just want to throw it there. If anybody knows of a room that's like empty or something like that, let us know. And
What kind of duration are you looking for? How
the month of December, right?
longer or
Theoretically, maybe December and January.
or if somebody has an apartment and they're out of town for the holidays and they want you to take care of their cats.
Right.
Anywhere other than here.
I will.
If this is an inappropriate use of the video podcast, just let us know.
Over now. How can I like make myself okay in my head and feel like I'm not completely losing my mind and like losing my identity altogether? It's just being completely swallowed up. And I was like, sex. That's the one thing I have like in my control still.
Susan is getting her own place.
How do you feel about this all being over?
I'm absolutely overjoyed.
How do you think I've been handling all this?
How do you think you've been handling all this?
I think I've done pretty good, all things considered. The only way to process Susan moving out was to think of it as a temporary situation.
Just going down to Flushing.
So you're moving down the street?
Yeah.
Almost pointless, isn't it?
Well, I was sort of like, God, you know, I was moving out to be able to buy a few more Christmas presents.
So this is like the smartest thing ever.
No, it's like the worst.
Rather than abandon everything we had together, we decided to just change the status of our relationship to open.